From Petco Park on a beautiful night, this is Major League Baseball on MLB Network. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Washington Nationals and the San Diego Padres. The Padres are looking to make history here today. Can they break the all-time winning streak record? We'll see right after this. Eric Lauer gets the start for San Diego in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
This guy had a year you'd love to forget last year. Look at that ERA, awfully ugly. We'll see if he can rebound and pitch much better. And if he doesn't, his spot in the rotation could be in jeopardy. It'll be awfully important that he gets off to a good start in this one.
Here's Howie Kendrick, and we are set for baseball here this evening. The 1-1. Misses for the second ball. Guys, the swinging Friars as they take the field here tonight. All you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Hey, thanks, Matty V. Hey, D-Roll, we've got a couple of teams playing some good baseball right now. Unfortunately, a winning streak for one of these teams is going to end today, but boy, this is a great matchup here.
Yeah, I'm excited to call this one with you two guys. Definitely. The two teams playing top of their game right now, really playing well. Both come in on winning streaks. We're going to see who's able to execute in this one.
And the Nationals get a man into scoring position. It's a leadoff double.
Now that is the way you want to start a game on the road. He comes out swinging and stands at second as the first base runner of the night. Now we'll see if his teammates can pick him up and if they can punch first.
Into the box now, Kurt Suzuki. Hit out of play, and it's a full count now. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Well, that was a slider in a 3-2 count, and it just didn't tempt him enough to get a good swing. A good job of pitch recognition and knowing the strike zone to draw the free pass there.
Coming to the plate now, Gerardo Parra. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. And here's how the Nats line up in this one. What do you think they need to do to keep the winning streak a-rolling, D-Row?
Matty, I know this team can swing the bat. But one thing I'm focused on, and I think a huge key for this team, is base running. And I'm not necessarily saying stolen bases. Just being aggressive on the base pass, putting the defense on their heels, taking the extra base. Maybe that's send from first to home. That's what I'm hoping to see.
The 2-1 on its way. And he misses badly with a fastball here, and it's 3-1 now. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Mike Fillmore.
Hey, D-Roll, Mike Fillmore, one of the most consistent umpires throughout the league. Both pitchers and position players love this guy.
Yeah, I think one of the best in the business. How I judge a good teammate is every day he opens that door. Is he consistent? Can I count on him? Mike Fillmore is the exact same way behind the dish.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
Some guys take a little time to find the zone, but with the second walk of the first inning, it might be a little more than just settling in here. Not sure how long of a leash they'll give him, but they're not going to let him walk the world out there.
Standing in, Michael Taylor, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Kendrick, the runner at third. Suzuki over at second. Adams is over at first with one away. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now.
This is a pitch I think we'll see a lot from him in this game. The cutter darting in on the hitters in the opposite batter's box. It can be a real effective pitch when it's located well, and that one was right there.
In now, Brian Dozier. This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? He is. They get the force at second base, and the inning is over. A couple of walks, but no damage. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Max Scherzer gets the starting assignment for the Nats in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
We're looking at one of the top pitchers in the league right now. Solid win total from last year, and he'd like to win a whole bunch of games in this new season. He's a good pitcher, and he normally pitches good at the beginning of the season, and he rides that storm out all the way through the end. It'll be interesting to see what kind of start he gets off to this year.
And striding in is the second baseman Ian Kinsler now to get things rolling in the home half of inning number 1. Pitch taken there by Kinsler, and he's out in front now. 2 balls and a strike. So guys, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, all you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year. You get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. With a moment here in downtown San Diego, we'll look at the Padres starting lineup. Mark DeRosa, tell us about this lineup and how they continue the winning streak.
Well, Matt, this goes for both lineups. They know they're dealing with a tough test in a pitcher's park, but they can't let that bother them too bad, or they'll walk out of here a 3-4 game set, 0 for 12, 0 for 15. They have to find a way to stay within themselves. Line drive approach. One will carry out of here if they get it.
Here's Scherzer now 1-1. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Changeup called a strike, and he comes back even at 2-2.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. Popped him up. And Kendrick squeezes it for out number 2.
Batting third, the left fielder, Will Myers.
Coming to the plate now, Will Myers, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. A 1-2 count to Will Myers. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Back up the middle. Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. Still no score. In now is Adam Eaton, and the home away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. The 2-1 home. Runs up and gets this one down. And he'll ensure that this ball stays foul, and a smart play, as that would have been a base hit if it had come back. Fly ball right down the line in left. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out. Certainly a highlight reel grab that we just witnessed. So here it is again with show track. And the high 90s route efficiency is what stands out. He read it off the bat exceptionally well and closed ground on it just about as well as one could. Into the box, Trey Turner. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. This is line to left. Myers is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
The pitcher, number 31, Max Scherzer.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up one of the better hitting pitchers in Max Scherzer. No score here as we play inning number 2. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Here's Manny Machado now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. The 3-2 now to Machado. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
At the plate, Austin Hedges. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Machado aboard here at first with nobody out. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Parra sprinting after it. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Time for a look at the curly W on D. And let's take a look at Michael Taylor. The ability again to play center field, both corners, to go get the balls in both gaps and have a strong arm.
Digging in, Franmil Reyes. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Now the 1-1 pitch is laid off for ball 2. Bottom of the second here with no score. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Fouled off. And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away.
Well, this guy's been prone to giving up walks in bunches, and that's already 2 walks here in the early going. We'll see if this continues to be an issue for him as this start continues.
2 on here with 1 man out, and that'll bring up the versatile center fielder Manuel Margot. The 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. Up the middle. Well, and he has some trouble with it.
You can see that this wasn't that difficult a play as it headed up the middle, but it might have taken a funny hop there. He couldn't make the play on it.
Standing in now, Eric Lauer. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Taylor is there. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game.
Got his job done there and made it look pretty simple. Got it into the outfield to bring home the first run of the game and pick up the RBI.
Settling in now, Joe Lloyd. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready with the 1-1. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Strike 2 up in the zone. Padres an early 1-0 lead here in the second. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Eaton is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Fryer's forced to settle for just the 1. We'll go now to the top of the third. It's the Padres 1 and the Nationals 0. So it's back to the top of the order now, and digging in the third baseman Howie Kendrick. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Reyes has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. And with that, there you get a look at what's happening in the race in the National League West. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kurt Suzuki. He drew a walk his first time up. The 1-1 is taken for ball 2. 1 out, nobody on. Line toward the gap in left center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
Into the box now, Gerardo Parra. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
In now, Matt Adams. Popped him up. Lloyd in foul ground. but this will land untouched. The set and the 1-2. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. Lloyd is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. One left for Washington. They still trail 1-0. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He went down swinging to start the home first. The 1-1 home is a slider taken for a ball. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Stepping in now, Eric Hosmer. And that misses. 2-1. Padres still with the big goose egg in the hit column thus far. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Pretty impressive back-to-back strikeouts to start the inning. What's even more important is now he gets to face the middle of the order without anybody on base for them to drive in.
Into the box, Will Myers. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
The 2-1 home is a fastball that misses. Fouled away. Two out, nobody on. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. More from MLB Network Saturday Baseball after this. Striding in now for the Nats, Michael Taylor, as we begin the top of the 4th. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Popped him up. Hedges is there. 1 out.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Brian Dozier.
Standing in, Brian Dozier. Now here it comes. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Now the 2-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Skied into straightaway right. Reyes is under it. 2 gone.
The right fielder, number 2, Adam Eaton.
So 2 are gone now in the Nationals' 4th, and the next to bat is speedy Adam Eaton. Liner toward right center. And that'll split the gap, as it should be extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. Into the box now, Trey Turner. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. The 2-1 pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. And back at Petco Park in San Diego as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to catch up with manager Andy Green during the commercial break about the Padres offense. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. Yes, they've only scored 1 run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Striding in once again, Manny Machado. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How do they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Ground ball foul down the left side.
You can tell his eyes lit up at the plate right there. He was not able to control his emotions, stay up the middle, and keep that one fair.
Line shot to first, and there's 1 away.
The batter, the catcher, Austin Hedges.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and Austin Hedges will be the next to hit. The 1-1 home is a changeup that drops below the knees for a ball. It's a 2-2 count to the Padres catcher.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Man, they've really had his number so far in this
The
series.
right fielder,
That's
number
his
32.
5th strikeout in this series alone.
Reyes.
Standing in now, Franmil Reyes. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk. So that's the second walk he's worked in this one.
Yeah, and that seems to be a popular approach when this guy steps in. He can really hurt you with one swing, so I think the idea is mostly not to let this one guy beat you, Matt.
Stepping in now, Manuel Margot. Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider. Tried to get him to chase the curveball away, but it breaks outside. 2-2 now.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And that's lifted in the air out toward left. Parra is there, and that retires the side. Padres leave one, but they lead it 1-0. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Nationals manager Dave Martinez between innings, specifically about his club's offense to this point. And he really emphasized that they're not doing a very good job capitalizing on run-scoring opportunities. They've had their opportunities with runners in scoring position, but still have 0 hits to show for it in those situations. He said repeatedly not coming through with the big hit can wear on you as a team, but in this sport, you have to dwell on the positives. He's confident they'll find a way to break through sooner or later.
Thank you, Heidi.
Rendon.
And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective pitch.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Curveball just about rung him up, but it's to 2-2. Looks like double-barreled action now in the San Diego bullpen as they get a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Here now the 2-2. Hard liner to center field. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. So still nothing against him on the scoreboard here in the 5th as we check out the league leaderboard for team ERA. And we see there that they're currently ranked 3rd best in that category in the NL. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and digging in the 3rd baseman, Howie Kendrick. The 1-1. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now. No runs, 3 hits, 1 error thus far for the Nationals. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
That pitch was way down on 2-2, but give the hitter some credit there. Sometimes with 2 strikes, you're more off to expand the strike zone, but he didn't and held off on that one that wasn't even close.
Another full count pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw on to first, and Kendrick is gone. 2 away now.
Up next for the Nationals, the catcher, Kurt Suzuki.
Digging in, Kurt Suzuki. He doubled his last time through. No runs, 3 hits, 1 error thus far for the Nationals. And this is a strike 3 called, and a bit of a questionable ending there as the ball game is over.
Wow, that's a rarity. A 1-0 game in baseball these days. Both of these pitchers pitched awfully well. It's a shame one of them had to lose this game.
And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. The San Diego Padres took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Eric Lauer earns his 6th winning decision in this one. Max Scherzer was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB Network. Good night, everybody.
For our ball game tonight.